Planning a surprise birthday is one of the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, because you need to like spy on the person, you need to observe, you need to know the person's movement, you need to know what you want to do, you need to know his schedule before you can pull it. And if you really want to like succeed putting it, you need to like do a lot of calculations. It takes calculations, it takes you trying to make the person not to be suspicious of your movement, especially if you live together. To be honest, I never knew this can be so difficult. What's up, people? How are you doing? My name is Tobi-Oba. Wilson. If you are seeing my face for the first time, welcome to my channel. I talk about lifestyle, marriage and motherhood. And if you are my returning subscribers, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to let it out. I've been keeping this for a long time. I don't know what to talk to about. My kids are not even aware. I'm planning to like put a surprise birthday for my husband this weekend. To be honest, I've really longed to like put a surprise birthday on somebody, and I think my husband is the most ideal person for now. Like let him be the first person I'm gonna do this for. In February, he tried to like surprise me for my 40th birthday, but it didn't succeed. Why it didn't succeed was because we both planned I was gonna have my birthday in February, and we've analyzed the plans of how we're gonna do. But all of a sudden, I think he had everything and he started planning with other people, and I wasn't aware. So it got to a point I wasn't feeling him. I wasn't feeling the vibe that we're doing it together. So I was anything is just like giving me kind of like cold kind of treatment. I'm like, why is he doing it? We need to plan it. This birthday is coming so soon. Never knew he was planning it. So all of a sudden, he could say that I wasn't really cooperating because I didn't know that he was pulling something for me. So I flopped it, and he's not the type that my husband is a very cool, calm person. So I think I've really exhausted all his patience. So the thing was, so he let the car out of the bag. Oh, Toby, you flopped the arrangement. I was pulling this for you. I was like, oh, I felt bad because, I would have really enjoyed. I would have really been so happy and feel blessed that you could even think of a thing like that. But life happens, and I got to know. So I said, Then I said in my mind, I was like, okay, I was gonna plan his own for him as well. Now is the time. This weekend is his birthday. I've been planning. To be honest, when he told me about my own flop surprise birthday, I had in my mind that I was gonna like do it. I was gonna plan it. I was gonna surprise him, but I didn't tell him. I didn't tell anybody. So, because I wouldn't want him to like remember whenever his birthday is approaching. Oh, Toby, I said it once. He might start suspecting. He might start monitoring, or just to be sure if I was giving this one face. So I didn't say it out to anybody. So in April, I decided to like, okay, it's time to start planning this birthday of the thing. So I told some people, and I started making effort. I already booked my annual leave for July so that I can plan for the birthday thing and everything. So it is time, guys. It's difficult planning a surprise birthday because now I'm all over my husband to know his movement, to know what he want to do, to know if it's gonna be this. I need to like take his phone to steal out some numbers. At times for like days, I'll be struggling to get the phone because I wouldn't want him to like suspect anything, because he knows I hardly touched his phone. It's not even available, so it's not something that I told him that you even take his phone. I need to get some people's numbers, and I need to plan on how I'm gonna like plan it. I need to know his movement for that time. Luckily I was able to get his schedule for this period. Okay, so now is the time to plan it, and that is the most difficult part of it, because I was the only one planning it. I've told some family members and some friends that are gonna like honor the party, but I was the only one doing it, and it's kind of like a burden to me because I couldn't let it out. I didn't tell my children, because those children, children now, I don't want to say, Dad, Mom said this and that, because he said during my own that he carried the children along, and one day while we're going out, my youngest son said, Mom, he said something about the birthday, and he said he was like, oh, this boy had flopped this boy had ruined the thing. And I didn't know. He thought I got that gist, but I didn't catch it. So this one, I said I was not going to tell the children at all. I was only asking them, oh, we're going to buy for that for his birthday. You know, she said, oh, let's buy chocolate cake. I said, okay, that is fine. But I was so burdened. I did not have anybody to share with. There are some things I want to say. At times, my husband will be at home. I want to like say, you know, I'm doing this for you. I'm like, I can't say it. So I'm planning it, and it's been difficult because I need to think of how I'm going to like get this done. I need to think of how I'm going to like make sure this thing is all good for the day, and it's so difficult. I'm like, wow. I give it to those that have been planning surprise birthday or have been putting it. I've got some family, some friends that have really put this kind of stunts on their friends, their husband, or maybe baby shower thing, birthday, like that. And now it is my turn to pull a surprise birthday on my husband. It's now more difficult because, you know, we live together. I can't buy some things. Up to now, I can't buy anything to keep because of the fear of he's going to see it. He's going to like suspect. If I chat with anybody, I delete it immediately. If I send a message to anybody, send any pictures just for that purpose, I delete it. And I don't want to hide my phone. I don't want it to be suspicious. So whenever he's at home, I don't call anybody. I don't receive some calls that is relating to that birthday of the thing. All just because I want to leave him blank to that day. And that very day is going to be at home. Up to now, I'm still thinking, how will that day be? How am I going to like get him out of the house to decorate the house? I still don't know. Although I've told one of his friends to like cook up something that will just get him out. Because that very day, I said, we're going out, we're going clubbing that night. And I was like, how are we going to go clubbing when I'm going to have a party? I tried to discourage him to let us have the birthday, the clubbing of the thing on Saturday, but he said no, it must be on his birthday. And I also want it to be on that birthday to have that party because I don't really want many people, not because of any bad feelings or something, because it's just a small get together surprise thing. So I want it to be like just like small circle of his friends, not to everybody, okay? And I want it that very day. And because he had told me that he won't be available that weekend and that he was taking off from work just for his birthday. My husband likes to celebrate his birthday. Every year that I've been with this guy, he always marks his birthdays. His dad would say, oh, Tobi, I need you to cook for me. I need us to go out. I'm like, guy, you rest now. Why are you celebrating? Are you a baby? He likes to do it. And he likes to do it that very day, you know. So I said, okay, it's going to be that very day in the evening. He's not going to suspect because the kids are going to school. So even if he's going to think, will my wife pull something up for me? He might think I will use all his mind. If probably he's even thinking or suspecting, I'm sure he's going to think it's going to be on a Saturday where there will be a lot of people in the house. The kids are back from school. I said, no, I'm going to shock you. I'm a lady of different colors. I can decide to do anything at any time because my husband will say, he calls me many names. He will say, you are beautiful, but you are so harsh. You're beautiful, you must strict. You're beautiful, and you're so good. You're beautiful, you're so bad. You're so, you know, like, I'm like, okay, whatever name you call me is fine. But I can also tell you that I can be this, I can be that. I can even be what you don't even think I am in a positive way anyway. So that is what is up my sleeve right now. I'm planning a surprise birthday for my husband. And I will be so happy if I can pull this through. You know, this will be my main big project. It's like a project to me, if you don't know. Like doing it by myself, trying to control it, trying to coordinate this, trying to bring this down. I'll be so happy if I can do it, to be honest. And I want to see how he's going to react, his reaction that very day. And I know it's going to be surprised, to be honest, because we've never done this to each other before. He tried to do his, and his own flopped. And because I've tried to discourage him that, oh, I'm not going to mark your birthday because we're going on holiday in August. There's no point wasting money. Where are we going to get that money? And I've been begging him for money lately. I've been asking him, can I have some money? I've used my money to pay some bills. I've done some this and that. So he believe, where will this girl even get that money? And he'll be surprised that, what? To be honest, he knows that if I want to, he knows that I'm not a party person, to be honest. So he believes that for me to want to celebrate his birthday, it's going to be a very, very big kind of number, like big number, like maybe for the children, like 5, 10, an adult like 40, 50, 60. So he won't believe I want to mark his own, the age I is right now. He won't, I don't think he's going to think that. And because he knows that I'm not the type that like to waste money, I always know I'm not going to spend my money on party. I prefer to like go and buy this and that, to keep this, to fix this, like that. So we never ever think of it. But I'm being burdened right now. I'm so full. I need to lay it out. I said, okay, I'm going to lay it out to you guys. I can't tell the kids because I don't trust those children. Because children are always chatty. I don't want to go, Dad, Mom is doing this. So I've kept it to myself. I've made a lot of plans. I've bought some things. I've already ordered. I've concluded the arrangement already. The only thing is to bring it out into the open. And it's so challenging because I've been so discreet with calls. I've been so secretive with some things, and it's so unusual. I've kept quiet more this time because I don't want him to like. I don't want to just go and let out something mistakenly, you know. And at the same time, I try to pull. At times I'll just come up with one fight so that it won't just like disorganize, to destabilize, to like make him not to suspect anything. And he's like, why you did this? I'm purposely doing this to you, Fred, for you to know that I do not want you to suspect anything. I just want you to feel that day. I want you to be happy. The more I know you are happy, I want you to like be. I just want to celebrate you on this day. A lot of things have happened. You've gone through a lot, and I'm happy that this birthday meets you alive. Last year, the enemy almost took your life, but God came through, and this year it's worth celebrating. And it's just for you to know that your family really cares about you. You are remembered, you are known, you are appreciated for all the things you've done for the family. And I hope that you will be thrilled, you will be amazed, you will really be surprised on your birthday. Okay, so guys, just follow me up and see. I'm going to carry you along on other plans I've got and some challenges I have put in this thing, but we're going to do it. Okay, I remain Tobi-Oba. We were saying, if you like my kind of content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on all my social media handles, like and share my page. Comment in the comment section what you feel about surprise birthday. Do you think it's worth it celebrating or making or pulling up a surprise birthday for a loved one? Have you ever done anything of such? How did you do it? What are your experiences? How do you feel? Do you have any challenges putting it through? Comment in the comment section, and I will see you in my next video. Cheers and bye.